Then there was another rumor that she was not only pregnant, but potentially pregnant by a young baller, basketball player.
A young baller.
That was the quote that was in the news. It said a young baller. I'm assuming they meant basketball player.
Vanessa Bryant's name and love life have been all over the internet this week, but no one expected LeBron James to join the discussion. The NBA star has revealed the identity of Vanessa's new partner and alleged father of her baby, and it seems the rumors about him being a young basketball player might be true. I've got the details on who he is and why many people are upset. The internet was shaken when whispers began spreading about one of the biggest revelations in recent NBA history. What started as small talk about Vanessa Bryant's personal life quickly grew into claims that LeBron James had broken his silence with details that could shake the foundation of Lakers royalty. It all began in early June 2025 when rumors surfaced online about Vanessa possibly being pregnant with her fifth child and dating a younger NBA player. What turned this from normal celebrity gossip into a viral internet storm was the claim that LeBron James, who had always stayed quiet about the Bryant family's private matters since Kobe's passing, had finally decided to speak out.
That has been crazy the last couple of days about this Vanessa Bryant story. I know y'all have heard it at this point. There was a rumor going on for the last 3 or 4 days that Vanessa Bryant, the widow of Kobe Bryant, was pregnant. Then there was another rumor that she was not only pregnant, but potentially pregnant by a young baller, basketball player.
A young baller.
That was the quote that was in the news. It said a young baller. I'm assuming they meant basketball player.
The first reports were cautious and vague, only mentioning a younger NBA player said to be 27 years old. But as the story spread across social media, the details became more specific and the alleged source more surprising: LeBron James, a player known not only for his basketball skills but also for protecting his public image and keeping strong professional relationships. The idea that he would reveal personal details about Kobe Bryant's widow marked a major break from his usual character and his long-standing respect for the Bryant family. Then came the shocking name. Insiders claimed LeBron accidentally revealed it: Jaylen Brown. The timing made it even more dramatic. Vanessa Bryant, the widow of NBA legend Kobe Bryant, who died in January 2020 along with their daughter Gianna, is the mother of 3 surviving daughters: Natalia, 22, Bianca, 8, and Capri, 5. Since the tragic helicopter crash, she has carefully managed her image, focusing on family charity work through the Mamba and Mamba Sports Foundation and honoring Kobe's legacy. Her journey from private basketball wife to public figure has been one of the most closely watched transformations in sports. Every business move, public appearance, and social media post has been studied by millions who see her as the guardian of Kobe's memory. The thought that she could be dating another NBA player, and that LeBron might be the one revealing it, hit a nerve in the basketball community. The alleged LeBron revelation hinted at insider knowledge that sent shockwaves through the sport. Content creators quickly jumped on the story, making videos with bold claims that LeBron had finally spoken on Vanessa's love life. The story went beyond gossip. It touched on the fragile power balance within the Lakers, where Kobe's legacy still influences every choice, relationship, and public comment. The idea that LeBron might be crossing the respectful boundaries he had kept with the Bryant family raised fears of damaging one of the most important alliances in Lakers history. What made the claims convincing was that they built on real relationships and moments. LeBron has shown respect and care toward the Bryant family, spoken warmly about Kobe as a mentor, supported their foundation, hugged Vanessa's daughters at events like the 2023 NBA All-Star Game, and stayed involved in their lives. This real connection made it seem believable to some fans that he could know private details. LeBron's relationship with Kobe had always been one of mutual respect, mixed with the natural tension between an older legend and a younger star rising to the top. They bonded during the 2008 Olympics and maintained a mentoring relationship, building trust that extended to their families when LeBron joined the Lakers in 2018. Kobe acted as an unofficial advisor while LeBron positioned himself as his worthy successor. The supposed identity of the baby's father varied, but many reports lined up closely enough to sound credible. Still, the Jaylen Brown rumor stood out, not just for the name, but because it hinted at a connection between 2 rival franchises. Brown, a rising Celtics star, would not only be a personal choice for Vanessa but also a symbolic move that could affect how fans see the Bryant family's loyalty to the Lakers' legacy. The public reaction to these claims was immediate and intense.
We know that part's not true. What's interesting to me, though, is people's reaction to it. People were bent out of shape, especially dudes were really bent out of shape at the idea that Vanessa Bryant...
The alleged revelations also reignited old tensions and rivalries in Lakers history. LeBron and Kobe's relationship had always been a mix of competition and mentorship. The idea that LeBron might be sharing private details about Kobe's widow added drama far beyond normal celebrity gossip. It hinted at possible cracks in the carefully maintained unity between the Bryant legacy and the current Lakers leadership. The discussion around these claims revealed the unwritten rules and expectations that surround high-profile relationships, especially when they involve beloved figures who have passed away. The thought that LeBron might be the source of information about Vanessa's love life raised questions about boundaries, loyalty, and what should remain private in the Lakers family. The story grew even more dramatic with claims that LeBron confronted Vanessa about her pregnancy on Instagram Live, suggesting real-time tension between two of the most influential figures in Lakers history. The promoted narrative was that LeBron spoke out to protect Kobe's legacy or the Lakers' image. If true, it would be unprecedented, a current superstar publicly challenging the personal choices of a legendary predecessor's widow. This could be seen as either incredible courage or a major breach of respect and protocol. Social media platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook amplified the story quickly, with users analyzing every interaction between LeBron and Vanessa for signs of hidden meaning. Old photos and videos were reinterpreted as evidence of deeper issues, and fans built detailed timelines connecting events that might not be related. International media outlets began covering the story, turning it from NBA gossip into a worldwide discussion about privacy, loyalty, and the responsibilities tied to being connected to beloved public figures. These claims gained power because they seemed to explain past moments, like Vanessa ending the Bryant estate's Nike deal in 2021, which was now linked to LeBron's Nike connection, or her memorial speech that some felt didn't highlight LeBron's bond with Kobe. Then came Vanessa's explosive response. As the rumors hit their peak, the basketball world waited for her to react. What no one expected was a response that would rewrite how public figures handle controversy in the digital era. Her reply wasn't just a denial, it was a calculated move that exposed the story's manufactured nature while showing impressive media skills. The pressure on her during those days was huge, with content creators spinning complex theories and the LeBron angle giving the rumors false credibility. International coverage made it even harder, as the Bryant family's global reputation meant her words would be judged by people worldwide, each with different cultural views on widowhood. Business stakes were also high, as every day without a response risked damaging the Mamba Foundation and future partnerships. Then she made her move, choosing Instagram stories instead of a formal statement. In a time when celebrities respond with polished press releases, she went for a temporary, casual format. Her first meme showed Rihanna flipping off the camera with the caption, "Me protecting my peace, not pregnant, and having fun all summer." It was a visual masterstroke, confident, dismissive, and making clear the rumors were beneath her. The phrase, "protecting my peace," reframed the conversation, shifting it away from defending herself to showing she didn't care about public opinion. The next meme, "I'm not mean. I'm just not the one," addressed criticism about her being cold, making the point that setting boundaries is smart, not rude. The final quote, "The only way to impress me is by being a good person," directly pushed back against the LeBron rumors, stressing that fame and wealth mean nothing compared to character and respect. Social media's reaction was split, some defended her privacy, others searched for hidden meanings. On Reddit, users analyzed not just what she said but how she said it, connecting it to broader issues widows face. Her silence on the LeBron part was perhaps the most strategic move of all, implying the claims weren't even worth a direct response.
I want my to set it off on you.
It's just right though.
I said
saying Stevie J was wild for marrying Faith
why? Because he worked with Big before?
because of the whole big.
This open talk about how society controls women, especially widows, helped explain why Vanessa's response was so powerful. Her memes weren't just funny or smart, they directly challenged the idea that she had to explain her personal choices to anyone. The timing was also smart, she posted them during a Disneyland trip with her daughters Bianca and Capri, sending clear messages about what matters most to her. The setting showed a mother focused on making happy memories with her kids, not getting caught up in online drama. The difference between the happy family scene and the toxic rumors was very clear. Major media like US Weekly, E! News, and TMZ quickly covered her response as a clear denial, focusing on her privacy and family. But the coverage showed something interesting, traditional media wasn't ready for this kind of reply. The meme format didn't fit usual crisis communication styles, making it hard for outlets to explain using normal ways. International media, like the Times of India, noticed too and praised her smart response. They saw she had stopped rumors while keeping her dignity. This worldwide recognition showed her strategy worked across cultures.
It's just because we know some
here are able to help the family without getting in the bed
Yes.
with the girl.
Wait, so because I'm fascinated by these rules, because even Parks got a rule. You're like you're okay with it as long.
Honest look at the double standards and control in public reactions to Vanessa's situation showed why her response worked so well. By refusing to explain herself, she challenged the idea that public figures, especially women, must justify their personal choices to keep their reputation. Her response also had business effects. Instead of letting rumors hurt her brand and the Bryant estate, she changed the story. The focus moved from gossip about her personal life to respect for how she handled the situation. This was a masterclass in crisis management that experts will study for years. Vanessa showed she understood how power works in today's media. By using Instagram stories, a temporary and casual format, she sent a message that the rumors were not important enough for a formal response. The rumors might seem huge to others, but to her, they deserved only a quick reply. She also thought about her daughters. By responding with humor and confidence instead of anger, she showed them how to handle public criticism and false rumors. Posting memes while spending time with her daughters at Disneyland sent a strong message: family comes first, no matter the outside pressure. After her powerful response, it was clear Vanessa had done something remarkable. She not only stopped the rumors but set new rules for how the public can talk about her private life. Her memes, especially the Rihanna images, went viral, supporting her right to privacy and peace. The LeBron rumors that seemed so serious days before suddenly looked fake in the face of her confident reply. Behind the scenes, a more complex story was unfolding. The pregnancy rumors and LeBron angle were not just random gossip, they were part of a bigger power game in the NBA. Vanessa has quietly built her own influence since Kobe's death, focusing on family, charity, and honoring Kobe's legacy. Many don't realize she has become an independent power in basketball, not needing the Lakers or its stars to stay important. The timing of the rumors was no accident. They appeared during sensitive business talks. Vanessa's 2021 decision to end the Kobe-Nike deal was about control and building the Mamba brand independently from the Lakers. This independence matters because basketball business decisions involve many competing interests. Our investigation found these rumors were planted on purpose to test Vanessa and influence future business deals. The LeBron angle was clever. It gave the rumors a credible source, created tension between LeBron and the Bryant family, and tested Vanessa's media skills during big negotiations. The Lakers' relationships are more complex than people think. What looked like conflict between LeBron and Vanessa was actually a careful test of their commitment to keeping peace between the Bryant legacy and the Lakers today. Vanessa's response was planned with a team including PR experts, social media strategists, data analysts, and even former intelligence officers skilled in information warfare. So her meme reply was not a random reaction but a smart strategy to protect her reputation with dignity and independence. A man named Palisol, a close family friend and godfather to one of Vanessa's daughters, played an important role in managing the situation. His connections with both the Bryant family and Lakers players helped keep the response from harming important relationships. Inside the Lakers, this event actually made relationships stronger. LeBron's team respects how Vanessa handled the crisis, admiring her strategic thinking and communication. The rumors meant to cause tension instead helped show respect and professional commitment between all sides. Vanessa's daughters, especially Natalia, saw their mother handle a public crisis with strength and strategy. This sets an example for future generations of the Bryant family in dealing with public life and business. Though not public, there may be legal cases about defamation and investigating who spread false information. The attack was very organized and could have legal consequences for those involved. As the story unfolds, it's clear the rumors were just the start of a much bigger game. This is not about gossip but about power, influence, and smart strategies that protect reputations today. Vanessa's brilliant response protected her interests and raised the standard for how to handle such crises with strength and skill.